All right, blessings, guys. Doing something different here today. We are cooking. That's right. We're cooking today, guys. We are going to be making pasta. Not any pasta. This is something that I've learned over the years. Is it authentic? No. Is it close to? Maybe. Who knows? But y'all tell me if you like this. Make it yourself and let me know how it goes. So what we're going to be making today is a salmon and king prawn, or shrimp as you guys like to say in the States. Tagliatelle. We'll be doing this with a lemon ricotta. But this food should be absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna run you guys through it. It won't take too long. And when you guys whip it, let me know how it goes. But hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know if you guys actually want me to see actually make an actual cooking channel. Yeah.
Okay, first up, we're gonna prep our vegetation. Starting with the garlic. I'm just gonna mince this by hand. Go over it twice so it's a bit finer. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm going to be using half an onion today. I'm just gonna cut off the bottom and the top of the bowl. I'll have to unwrap the rest of it by hand. So what I'm gonna do is dice this onion. I'm gonna start by cutting it nice and thin. Notice how I don't cut all the way to the top. This is gonna allow tassels and allow me to hold the onion a lot better when I cut it the next way around. You'll see shortly. Now I'm gonna cut it across to make my diced onion. And it makes really tiny bite-sized cuts. Let me know if this works for you guys. Garlic and onion done, so we're gonna set that aside. So our shrimp. There's two ways we actually can prepare this. So first off, just literally just take the head off. After, what you want to do is just run your knife down the back. So with that split down the back, it allows me to clean out all the nastiness from the inside. We know these things ain't necessarily clean as creatures, but we do our best. Alternatively, cut here 1, and then cut here 2. After, run it down the back. Then from there, you can just, peel the skin away from the flesh. And there we have our de-shelled shrimp, ready for washing. I'm going to prepare the rest of these real quick. So now we cleaned all our shrimp, we're going to season them. We've got to give these bad boys flavor. So first up, I'm add some fresh black pepper. Crack this myself. Then some lemon zest as well. I'll use just a little bit, but I want that lemony flavor coming through, if that makes sense. You remember that garlic from earlier? We're going to throw a bit of that in here too. And just like they say on Grandpa's Kitchen, oh, I want to actually add one more ingredient. Some Old Bay lemon and herb seasoning. Oh, this stuff is fire, bro. You gotta get you some. Yeah, we don't use spoons around here. We're just gonna shake some in, mix it up real well. Set this aside, wash my hands, and move on to the salmon. The salmon. The salmon. Which one is it? No matter what we're cooking, seasoning is a must. But we can keep it simple for the salmon though. I want to flip this over because we're going to cook this skin side down first. But we're going to put some fresh black pepper on there. We're going to add some salt. Dried herbs you can get from Walmart. Yep, just using those, throwing them for right now. Then just a little bit of Old Bay. Give it a little bit of a pat down, rub it in. I'm going to set this aside and come back to that later. Now we need to move on to the ricotta. So the other day I bought some ricotta from Asda. The equivalent to that is Walmart. And it cost me about £1.56. That's about $2.05, something like that. I'm just going to use all of this. This can be the base for our pasta. We're just going to get this out of here, drop that in. I'm just going to use all of it to get it out of the way and done with. It's better to have more of it than less, so might as well. Now we're going to add the zest of a lemon. A whole lemon. We want this really packing punchy with lemon. The reason why we use zest is because I'm not too sure if you're aware. Citrus and dairy don't actually mix. So this will do pretty well. So you know what Uncle says? Mix well. I'm gonna quickly throw some extra black pepper in here. Mix that all up nice real quick. Now that's done, we're actually gonna set this aside and...
Alright then guys, we're going to prepare most of our main ingredients now. So next up, what we're actually going to do is actually get to the hot stuff, the actual cooking, if you get what I'm saying. So first up, we're going to go... Alright then guys, I probably should have said this before, but yeah, I haven't made a cooking channel for the longest. And it's one of the reasons why I wanted actually some special cooking equipment. It's a bit fancy and so forth, but you can get yours. No sponsor included unless you guys, Salad Masa, want to sponsor us. But this...
When you see me, say mashallah. Look at my eyes, look at my life. Price went up, say mashallah. Look at my car, look at my yard. Thanks to Allah, say mashallah. Look at my health, look at my wealth. Man's doing well, say mashallah. Look at the gang, look at my...
So yes, that's right guys. I actually have my own Salad Master equipment now. It took me a little bit of a while to get my own, but I actually finally got it for you guys. So this is why I'm actually doing it.
So it's actually really, really cool. You're going to see me actually cook salmon. Literally crispy skin, no burn, no nothing, and it keeps all the nutrients inside here. And I'll be cooking at extremely low temperatures. Like, you don't understand how game changing this is. So make sure you hit that like button, y'all, because this stuff was actually quite expensive. It actually helps support the channel and allows me to grow a bit more, so I can make some more great food videos for you guys.
So what we're gonna do, put our salmon straight into the pan. No oil whatsoever, just straight in, just like that. It'll stick to the surface at first, that's fine. And once it's cooked, it lifts up. But this really is super high. This is game changing. So look, our salmon is virtually cooked already. It's only been a few minutes. Sorry for the trash camera, it don't do good color. But yeah, what we're gonna do now is pop a lemon in here and put the salmon upside down on top of the lemon. So this stops the other side from browning too much. Look at the skin on that, guys. Look at the skin on that. Flip the other one as well. Look at the juices, bruh. Look at the juices just marinating. I didn't add no oil to this, remember, guys. You can see the juices all there, guys. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I messed up the skin on this salmon. I really did. But I have a plan for it later. But what we're going to do now is add our shrimp to the pan. Just place them around with our onions and garlic and allow this cook through for a little bit longer. Within a few minutes, this is almost cooked. The semi-vacuum seal inside Salad Master is game changing, yo. Look at it. Let's give it a little bit of a mix, you know. Make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. It doesn't really matter. Nothing really sticks to the thing.
Okay then guys, so what I'm actually going to do now is actually take out one salmon fillet, set that aside to put on top of the pasta, but I'm going to leave one in there. What I'm actually going to do is actually break this up into the mixture of the onion, the shrimp and so forth. So it's more of a flaky salmon for that. Then we're going to start building this because the pasta's done.
So knowing that we actually got one skin right and one wrong, we're actually going to keep the good one for the salmon on top and break down the messed up skin one, if that makes sense. So we're going to remove the lemon as well. We don't want this overly done. That cooked lemon sometimes can be a bit of a pain. But we're just going to break down the salmon. Mix it all together. It's all little mini pieces. In the same pan, I'm going to use some butter and I'm going to add some pasta straight to the pan. Mixing it well as we're going along. I'm going to pour in just a little bit of pasta water alongside with this. Stir it around so the butter's nice and melted. And from there, we're going to add in that seafood mixture back to it. So now we're getting this garlicky, seafoody mixture of flavors infusing with the pasta itself. We want to do this to build the layers of flavor first. We didn't wash this pan, we just removed the contents. Now we're going to add in our ricotta. Our lemon ricotta. And alongside this, we're going to keep adding some more pasta water. And this will loosen the ricotta to turn it into more like a sauce. I know you guys like the sound of this. Add a bit more pasta water to loosen it up some more. Right, this is almost done, yo. It's coming together so well. Right, it's almost done. If you could only smell this through the camera. Yo, write in the comment section, who would you cook this for? Would you be your mums? Your wife? Yourself? Alright, let's get this plated, yo. And there you have it, guys. My salmon and king prawn lemon ricotta tagliatelle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So guys, yeah. If you like this sort of video, please let me know, because like, yo, it was mad crazy, something off the whim, something different. But I need your likes, I need your attention, I need you guys to let me know if you like this sort of stuff so I can continue doing it. Or shall I stick to my, you know, Shinobi Striker videos? But if you like this sort of thing, remember, like, subscribe to the channel. Masa Ted's more than just Shinobi Striker, guys. I've got so much to show you guys. So thank you for the support, and I'll see y'all soon. Blessings.